been a neat job. I've very much enjoyed this job. I wake up in the mornings, I watch Ukraine get blowed up, bodies in the streets. The next thing you know, I step out into this garden with these beautiful fountains and flowers and little walkways and paths and animals, and it's just the contrast is just sobering, really. You know, it's I'm a blessed man. We all are. Shadow under here, that will work. R.C. Davis, Chris, to my friends. Most people have my prints in their home. All right. I want to crash the wall while we're on camera here. Try to outline the J.M. White. Kevin mentioned something about doing a mural on this wall. I mean, the wall needed something. I mean, look at it. It's a big paddle wheel and nothing happened. Can you imagine it now without this image? My purpose is to show a beauty in all things. I hoped that the beauty in this will be understood and accepted for what it was when it was. This would have been the mid-1800s and the 1860s when the Robert E. Lee and the J.M. White, plied these waters right here. And that's what really made River Road what it is, prosperous place. Well, it's going to push the sky back into the background, and this will be more preeminent. Now I'll let this get lighter as it goes back. It won't be as dark. That'll make it look like it's receding into the mist. I wanted them in the mist because, their time has passed. They are in the midst of time, so the metaphor there would be applicable. That is the underside of the eave. They got printers you can plaster it on this wall and it'll take a computer image and print it nowadays. But I think Kevin wanted the handiwork of a person and a hand. That's potatoes. That's a sack of potatoes. Lots of sacks of potatoes. They're stacked right out in front of the cotton, I guess. I'm painting the railing, the windows, just defining. J.M. White they called it the mistress of the Mississippi. It was the most ornate and flamboyant of all the Mississippi River steamboats. I've been working on it 3 weeks. It took me a week to draw this thing. I have stylized this whole composition here, and what I've done is I've tried to create really tall ships. Really, the perspective is just they're more elegant. Generally steamships are pretty pudgy, kind of like my belly. You ready to go down? Down we go. Okay, as you move toward the foreground, your colors become darker because the mist in the distance does not filter them out.
Whitewash.
This is the smokestack color, ultramarine blue to reflect the blue sky. All right, where is my black? Colors, colors. The purpose of art was to console people, console humanity. Okay.
There you go.
All right. And up we go. Y'all, we got to step on that first. The one rule is you always punch this button first. I have punched the wrong button. I just learned to drive this thing 3 weeks ago when we started this job. That was pretty challenging. Oh, look at the landscape back there. Beautiful. See, this is one of the perks. And I am a landscape artist. See, I love that. I could paint that. Oh, and I could too. Do you know these things were 8 feet wide? That's how big those stacks were. That's big. A lot of times there'll be a big steamboat park or one of these cruise ships or the barges coming around. I'm out here. I have had more high fives and more people. They love art. Okay, it's starting to come to life. It's that magic in art that's what really fascinates people. People love to watch something just happen out of nothing. Louisianians have been very kind to me, overly so for my limited abilities, I think. It's been a neat job. I've very much enjoyed this job.